Hi Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching and thank you for stopping by. I'm here today to do your July mid-monthly reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Now, I could possibly be dealing with an air sign. The King of Swords popped out for me in the pre-shuffle while I was trying to clear my mind out, but I popped up like Sagittarius. And as soon as that flipped out, the King of Swords kind of tried to flip out. So I think you're dealing with the King of Swords, or you could be being very cut off, Sag. So we're going to start off the reading. You have, see, flip right out on its own, I promise you. King of Swords and the Devil could possibly be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Cancer. But a particular air sign or Capricorn could be obsessing over you, or you feel tied and bound to an air sign. You also have the Temperance card, which you pulled your own card out. You are... Why did I look at the angel face and immediately I got the word unbothered? Sag, I try to do all my readings where I embody, or I try to feel the... I try to feel it. Could possibly be dealing with a Pisces. That one just sailed right out. Like, it just like flew out. You could possibly feel stuck. I got that in the last reading for Sagittarius. Like, you feel stuck or you feel bound to something, Sag, which is not uncommon for Sagittarius to me. But for me, you feel tied and chained to someone. And the fact that the Temperance card is like connected right next to the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, to me that tells me you're either feeling tied to a Capricorn or you're feeling tied to a situation that is calling for you to have strength for. And I think in the last reading we talked about you leaving someone, but I did warn not to leave this person yet. The retrograde, it's over half of these. Yeah, you want a new start with an air sign, or you want a new start from an air sign. But Sagittarius, listen, this is a very heavy retrograde season. And the fact that you had a second card pop out with a Pisces, a High Priestess, you could definitely be feeling very, or Cancer, because I see the moon under her feet, could be dealing with a Cancer. And even though this came out upside down, I'm still going to put it right side up. But you could be blocking communication from somebody as well. You could be blocking communication with a Pisces or a Cancer. Got a lot of major arcanas here. This is very heavy energy. Sag, you got to remember that this is a retrograde season where, you know, this is over half of the planets. Over half of the planets are in retrograde. So it's going to have you feeling anxious. You have the Page of Swords. You could be younger, or you could be dealing with a younger fire sign. Could be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like you want to start new. You could be dealing with an Aries. Definitely getting a Pisces. Or someone could be trying to communicate to you. Oh, well, there you go. Ten of Swords. You're done. You're done. You are done. And the Empress, a Libra, could possibly be dealing with a Libra. Or you could be trying to birth a new start, Sagittarius. Well, that's that. That's that. That's that. I get it. You know, when you feel stuck, you feel stuck. But keep in mind that these transits, these planetary transits, can have you feeling, because remember, we're on planet Earth. We're being influenced by huge rocks that are being held up by things we don't understand, gravity, no air, whatever we think we believe, that are constantly spinning around us every day, all day, whether we're aware of it or not. These things affect us. These things technically protect us. So whether you feel like you understand it or not, understand that these planets affect you on a daily basis. So to believe that, or not to believe that, these retrogrades with 5 planets will not affect you, you've bugging. You're got to be bugging. You know, I know that when you are going through something, it's easier for everybody outside the situation to tell you what to do because they're not going through it. But understand that You can easily feel one way with these retrograde situations and easily, just as easily regret them when they're over. So I'm telling you, if you want to leave them and you feel that way by September, fine. But no, with Sagittarius, they're not waiting. They out of here. Because the Ten of Wands came right back out. And I feel like this fool, not to say that you're a fool, but I feel like this is you happily, joyfully looking to a new start. And the fact that you're like facing away from the sun, you could be leaving a Leo. You could be leaving a Pisces. You could be leaving a Capricorn. But this came out upside down. So I feel like you're not communicating like you should. And remember, these energies get flipped when these retrogrades go back. So I feel like you want to birth a new start. And I'm not even going to say, well, I need to say this. This is, you possibly could be breaking the heart. And I feel like this might be the same person of a Libra or a Cancer. Like, you done. You're moving on. You're moving on to start a new project or start something new. But you could be moving on from a Cancer. You could be moving towards a Libra. But you're moving on from whatever situation you got going on. Now I feel like you're going to break somebody's heart. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Libra. But be careful, because it could be that you're moving into or running into a Three of Swords situation. And then once this retrograde season is over, you could end up having to come right back to this person because you made a mistake. You know, far be it from me to act like I know everything, because I don't. But I think at the end of the day, Sagittarius, that I saw what I saw for a reason. And I felt like you should not jump the gun because it is retrograde season. You have 5 planets in retrograde. And you may think that this is the right thing to do. You may think strong as hell, like it's time to go. Who am I? Like, I really probably don't know what I'm talking about. Hell, it might be the time for you to get that wherewithal you need to leave that person. And then, you know, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing where the door opens for you to leave them. Because you may not feel this way after retrograde season is over. And it's always meant for you to leave this person. How about that? I might be wrong. But think about it. Like, really, really think about it, Sag. But from what I'm getting right now, while I was talking and that Ten of Swords flipped out, Sagittarius is over it. Sagittarius is done. I don't know if you feel stabbed in the back, betrayed. I get done. You're over it. You feel tied to this person. You feel chained. It's no longer a Two of Cups situation or a lover situation. It is now, instead of the angel being there, it's a devil being there. You might feel tied and bound to a Pisces. Or either you're communicating this to, they could be communicating that they feel tied and bound to you. Possibly. And then you feel stabbed in the back. Possibly feel, you know, done with a Libra. Definitely dealing with a Pisces. Somebody is definitely dealing with a Pisces. Somebody's definitely dealing with a Libra. But for the Pisces card to come up twice, somebody feels tied to a Pisces. Somebody feels like it's obsession. It's borderline obsession. I got the word obsession. I feel the urge to find out what is this communication or lack thereof. But I feel like that could be lack of communication or either Pisces communicating. If it's a Pisces communicating to a younger Sagittarius or Pisces communicating to Sagittarius, what could... damn. Okay. Damn. This is what just flipped out. Communicating a new start, but they feel stuck about it. Whether it's you or them. So the fact that the Hangman came right back out and the Fool came right back out, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. And then at the bottom of this deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I can't make that up. I can't. It literally flipped out together. I didn't even get to say 2 cards, please. I didn't even get to say that. So possibly a Pisces could be communicating to you that they really are stuck, but they want a brand new start with you, or you possibly could be communicating that to them. They could be quickly communicating to you and you're ready to offer them a new start. Possibly. But the fact that the Fool came back out and the Hangman came right back out, you could be stuck or feeling stuck to a Pisces, or could be feeling stuck about offering a new start to a Pisces. Because y'all probably been through some stuff before. And one thing I know about Pisces, because I am one, we can be some very super needy, emotional people. We really can. We really can be. But I just urge you